to all these amazing, lovely boys that have been my fans forever. Thank you so much. But they're married now. So I felt really safe to come out. But before, I was totally scared. And I'm sure there's a lot of other people listening and watching and listening. I don't know. It's this interview who are scared too. Pardon? It's really worth it, yeah. That was my wife. It's worth it. Do it. Do it. Talk to your parents. Show me this interview. Come out. Come out.
Come
Be
out, come
happy.
out. Were you scared, like from a personal point of view? Were you scared from a career point of view? Like, did one outweigh the other? Like, talk to me about, were you scared from a career point of view? I mean, I assume personally you were, because we all are at the time.
Of course, in lots of ways, really, I was scared. I was scared. I think my mum knew, which was great. When I did come out to my mum, she went, I knew anyway. Oh, you know, you're so nervous to tell your mum that, oh, no, anyway. Ah. So, yeah, coming out publicly, being a famous person was really hard, really, really hard. Um, I felt that all my fans would run away. Let's say, for example, in those days, before singing, it was, let's say, 70% men was my fans before singing. So it was difficult then. And then when I started to do music and gaining more women fans and girl fans, and then being questioned, have you got a boyfriend? They got a boyfriend, and kept saying no, no, no. I just felt I can't live a lie anymore. And yeah, I came out. You'll probably know the year, everybody. Is it 90?
2003, I think.
Oh, sorry, 2003. Shit. Yeah.
Close.
Thank God. Yeah. No, really, it was a big, big, big decision.
You did have mostly male friends with the pen, but like at least with the music, not just the women, but you have all of your gay male fans. You do realize that how much us gay boys love Samantha
No,
Fox.
no, no. I was really pleased that I had my gay fans there, obviously, because they've been there all the time and it's such great support. Really amazing. But then obviously there's the boys who bought all my calendars and pictures. I'm thinking, but then again, I felt, oh my God, they're married now. They've got kids. They've got kids. And the fantasy's gone. And it's all right now. It's settled. I'm so pleased because I can kind of go on to talk to other girls, boys, say it's okay now. It takes time. It really does. But you have to get like kind of a grip of it. This is what I am. I am what I am. You've got to get a grip, and that's it. It takes a while. It's scary. So tell your parents, tell your friends. But although I know that it's very difficult for people to tell their parents, that's why I do a lot for Howard Kennedy Trust. That's young boys and girls who commit suicide because their families are kicking them out. They don't like the fact they're gay. So that charity is very important to me as well. I know you've got a brilliant charity in New York City where people can go. I can't remember the name of it though. I
It's
was reading
probably
about it.
either like Hedrick Martin or True Colors, the Cyndi Lauper charity.
Yeah. No, I was reading about it the other day. But these places, people need to know that they exist. Do you know what I mean? Um, let's say I was lucky. My parents who understood. I know I'm rambling now, but I just want to let people know while I'm talking. They can get help about it. And they don't need help because it's quite natural. I hate that, don't you, really? Or you can help. I had that when I was really young. You can help this. Help? What do you mean help? This is the way I am. You know, didn't mean to say that really. But yeah, I mean, people get help in the way they need it. If their parents are kicking them out, the family have disowned them, they can get help. They help after this interview, babes. Let's put all the numbers where people can get help and talk to people, which is so
Absolutely.
important. You know,
Absolutely. Did you find
yeah.
that did it hurt your career? Like, did it affect your career at all?
I wasn't sure really, and that's probably why I left it a bit too late because I was worried. Like I guess a lot of other young people probably watching this video right now. There's people who's out watching this. people are not out. But hopefully I can help people. No, in the end, you've got to do what your heart desires and what you feel. I mean, it was really hard for me being really famous. And let's hope I can help a lot of young people watching this video, you know?
Well, you
Yeah.
mentioned your wife. You did get married, last year. You guys just had your 6-month wedding anniversary. They say it feels different. I know you guys have been together forever, but does it feel different now that you're actually wife and wife?
Oh, it's wonderful. Yeah, it does feel different because it's like, oh my God. You look back at the video when you got married and you see all these kind of promises that you do to each other. And it's not so religious either. It's kind of what you both believe in. And the words that we said I do to were just magical. It wasn't like the old days. We go, I obey you. I must obey you and all that kind of stuff. I can't remember what they said, but I always remember love and obey and to love and to church. No, we had such an amazing wedding and we kind of more or less wrote it ourselves, really. It was lovely. Not like kind of the words. We were really surprised, but in a way that how the ceremony went, you know, not to love and to hold to cherish. I'm not being funny. It wasn't a religious wedding, no. It was our wedding. It was amazing. The woman who married us was just brilliant. Yeah.
Did you guys do anything for your 6-month wedding anniversary, which was just in December?
Shut up. You're joking. Do people
December.
do that? Oh, she's talking. The wife is talking.
So some people like to do every month or 6 months for the first year, but I mean, you don't have to.
I'd like to do it every day if that's possible.
Do you
No, we don't. No, ish.
do you have a highlight of your music career? I mean, some of the songs were just so great. I'm so excited you're going to tour. Like, is there like just a memory that just stands out of like on a tour or just some accolade or just something where you're like, wow, what a career?
Oh no. Oh my God.
I
Let's think
mean,
about that one.
you're still working in the business, so it's not over. I'm just saying, like, to this point, like a kind of a highlight of your brilliant career.
I would guess. I know it probably not a lot of people know this or they read it on my biog, but yes, I did a full 6 months tour of America and Canada, and then I went to the far east and South America and whatever. I was touring for maybe a year and a half, but I would say the most amazing experience for me was probably going to Bombay, which is now called Mumbai, going there and knowing that obviously I had fans there and sold records there, maybe not sold records, plenty of bootlegs. And then our band went and they drove us on Gandhi Stadium, which is in Mumbai, Bombay, and it holds 70,000 people. And I was like, oh my God, where are we going? They just drove us on this cricket pitch, massive. And yeah, that night we played to 70,000. Next night, 70,000. Next night, 70,000.